What did you think about Amad Diallo after the game and a social media back and forth with an Arsenal fan? You don't tend to see this that much, but an Arsenal fan predicted a 4-0 win for Arsenal before the game, and Amad replied with, "Your only hope is corners. Be humble, kid," followed by a shush emoji. Does that rile you up, or do you think you shouldn't have riled Amad up in the first place?
Well, look,
in the high-stakes world of the Premier League, where rivalries are often as intense on social media as they are on the pitch, Manchester United's Amad Diallo recently found himself at the centre of a digital firestorm. Following United's thrilling 3-2 victory over Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium on Sunday, January 25, 2026, the Ivorian winger took to X, formerly Twitter, to savour the win. However, his choice of words sparked a massive backlash from the North London faithful and even drew the attention of club legends. The controversy began when Amad decided to revisit a pre-match prediction from an Arsenal supporter who had boldly claimed the Gunners would win 4-0. After the final whistle confirmed a United comeback, Amad quoted the post with the caption, "Enjoy, kid." When the disgruntled fan told the winger to never tweet him again, Amad doubled down, replying, "Your only hope is corner, rolling on the floor laughing, be humble, kid," a direct jab at Mikel Arteta's tactical reliance on set pieces. The remark cut deep for Arsenal fans, especially since the Gunners' equalising goal in the match had indeed come from a corner scramble finished by Mikel Merino. While United fans celebrated the savage banter, the Arsenal community viewed it as an unnecessary lack of class from a young professional. The phrase "your only hope is corner" quickly became a rallying cry for critics who felt Amad was mocking the very foundation of Arsenal's competitive edge this season. As the tweet went viral, it wasn't just fans who took offense. Arsenal legends and pundits began to weigh in, subtly bringing the youngster to his senses. Former Gunner stalwarts reminded the winger that while United won the battle on Sunday, Arsenal remains the team currently sitting atop the Premier League table. The narrative shifted from a light-hearted joke to a lesson in professional humility and the unwritten rules of the game. Legends like Thierry Henry and Ian Wright, known for their vocal support of the club, reportedly expressed that while banter is part of the game, disrespecting a club's entire tactical identity after a single win is a dangerous game to play. They pointed out that Arsenal's efficiency from corners, scoring a league-high 25 goals from deadball situations this year, is a mark of coaching excellence, not a weakness to be ridiculed by an opponent. The backlash intensified as fans pointed to the irony of a Manchester United player telling anyone to be humble. Under interim manager Michael Carrick, United has seen a resurgence, but critics were quick to remind Amad that his team had spent much of the last 2 seasons struggling for consistency. The humble advice, many felt, was better suited for a United squad still fighting to claw its way back into the top 4. Social media receipts soon flooded the platform, with Arsenal fans digging up Amad's past performances to highlight moments where he himself lacked the clinical edge he was now mocking in others. This digital counteroffensive served as a sobering reminder of how quickly the tide can turn in football. One week you are the hero of the timeline, the next, you are the target of every meme in the stratosphere. Interestingly, the corner comment sparked a wider tactical debate across sports media. Pundits noted that while Amad intended to insult Arsenal, he actually highlighted the most terrifying part of their game. By acknowledging that corners are their only hope, he inadvertently admitted that even when United plays well, they remain one whistle away from conceding to an Arsenal set-piece machine. Amidst the noise, reports suggested that the Manchester United coaching staff may have had a quiet word with the young winger regarding his social media conduct. While Carrick has encouraged a winning mentality, the club has historically preferred its players to do their talking on the pitch. The goal for Amad now is to ensure his performances remain as loud as his tweets. For Arsenal, the incident served as extra fuel for the remainder of the title race. The Corner Kings label, once intended as a slight by Amad, has been embraced by the fanbase as a badge of honor. It has transformed a moment of social media ridicule into a unifying theme for a team determined to prove they are far more than just a set-piece threat. As the dust settles, Amad Diallo's exchange remains a case study in the modern athlete's relationship with the digital world. It highlights the thin line between celebrating a hard-fought victory and overstepping into territory that motivates your rivals. Whether he has truly been brought to his senses or is simply waiting for the next big win to strike again remains to be seen. Ultimately, the Premier League thrives on these narratives. the Be Humble saga has added a spicy new layer to the United-Arsenal rivalry, ensuring that the next time these two giants meet, the eyes of the world and the cameras will be fixed firmly on the boy who told the league leader.